Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. Today is Tuesday and I am doing a 3D project. Trying to make everybody happy here. So we are doing Easter because Easter is getting close. I mean, it's 5 weeks I think away now. And yeah, so this is the little treat box I'm sharing. You can fill it with chocolate eggs, some jelly beans, anything like that. It is a small box, so you need to put something small in there. It's 1/4 by wide by 2 inches tall. So it's a small box, but it's super sweet. So this is what I'm sharing today. To make this, you do need the egg-cellent egg bundle. It's this one right here. And I'm using this egg. This is the one I used the Hello Spring from for Sunday's project. And I am using the dies on here. It has other dies on here. It has some that you can decorate an egg with, like this here, the little scallop, this piece right here. You can cut out individually and decorate the larger egg. It's got the bunny and then this little leg here, and then it has the other 3 that I'm using for this project, and I'll show you those here in a second. So that is the one we're using, and it is these 3 right here. So we're using the large, the medium, and the small one. The small one is for the egg on the top that we're going to cut out using the cut and emboss. And then these 2 are the color. That is Lemon Lolly. I'm doing a bubble bath today. And I already cut out the 2 larger pieces. And so we're just going to need to stamp and cut out our small piece and then make our box. So let's get started with it. I'm going to just grab my basic white here, my Memento ink pad. And we are going to ink this up, stamp it, and then we are going to color. We're going to stamp our little egg. This egg is so cute. Alright, so I am using the blends like I said. This is Pool Party, Lemon Lolly, and Bubble Bath. So let's go ahead and start with the light Bubble Bath. I'm just going to color these in. It's pretty basic coloring. I'm just going to shade just a little bit on here. And because I'm doing bubble bath, I am adding a little bit more of the bubble bath on this one. And I'm going to blend just the tops with some dark and the bottom. Shade it just a little bit. The sides of these. And then I'm just going to do a little bit along the edge here. And that's it for that one. Then let's do some Lemon Lolly here. I'm just using the dark on the Lemon Lolly. So I'm just going to, I like the dark. The light didn't show up a whole lot, so I'm just going to do so I'll put some up here. And then we're just going to do the Pool Party, and I'm just going to use the light here. I'm just going to color this whole area in. I like these colors together. And do these. And then I'm just going to shade a tiny bit under here. And on the sides. And just put a little dot on those. And that's going to be it, y'all. Done with that. Alright, I'm going to grab my little die. I'm going to take this to the cut and emboss, and I'm going to run that through, and I'll be right back with that. Okay, I am back with the little egg. Isn't it cute? I love that. Alright, let's zoom you back out before I forget. And so next we're going to make our box. So let's get our piece up. We're going to score. And we are going to score on the 5.5 inch side first at 1/2, 1 3/4, 3, and 4 1/4. And then you're going to turn it and you're going to score it at 1/2, 1 3/4, and 3 3/4. And that is it. Okay, so let's cut this. Now this 1/2 inch is our glue tab, so we're going to cut off this part right here. And I always cut in on these. I'm going to do the top part too. And then the side that has the 1/2 inch, we are going to cut down all of these. And I'm going to cut this section right here off. And then we're going to cut 1/2 of these. These are going to be our inside glue tabs. If you've been around, you know how I do this. Try to straighten that out a little bit. And it's not that critical on these inside pieces. But sometimes I like them to be straight. Alright, and then we're going to cut a little bit off of this top one so it folds into our box. And then the bottom ones, we are going to just cut a little bit off of all of these. So it folds nicely underneath the box. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's sharpen all these score marks. Alright, so I'm going to glue this. I'm going to use my wet glue for this. Y'all, when you're using this, at the end of the day, it's best to cover it with the cover it comes with. But I've left it out for a few hours and then come back and it's still just fine. It doesn't dry out. But if you're going to do it overnight, I think I recommend it, you know, leaving it covered. Put your little cap back on. Alright, so the bottom doesn't matter much how you fold it back because it's going behind the eggs and you're not going to see that part. Just make sure it's nice and square when you close it up. Alright, and then these will fold down and this one folds inside like that. Alright, let's grab our eggs and we are going to put this on. Now you can do this 2 ways. You can do it so the flap folds out this way, or you can turn it sideways, whichever you think is easier. I always tend to just go with it this way. And if you want it to stand up, make sure it stands up before, you know, when you're gluing it. Try to center that. Then we're going to do this one. This goes together very quickly. Alright, and then this one goes on top. Like that. We're going to grab our egg. I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And we are going to put some dimensionals on the back of this egg. Just 3. My hands are really cold. It's cold in here. And then you're going to set that on there. And then I am going to grab this same sheer ribbon combo pack. You can make the lemon lolly one, can make an azure afternoon or a bubble bath because we have all 3 colors in there. Oops, I'm unraveling all this. And then I'm going to just make a bow. You don't even have to put the bow on, but I thought it just added a cute little touch. So I am putting a bow on. Let's scoot this out of the way. I'm going to grab a glue dot here. And we're going to put it right at the top. Boy, those glue dots want to stick to me. Right at the top up here. Got another one on my finger, y'all. These glue dots, oh my gosh, they get all over everything. And that's it. It's all done. Here's the other one. And I love these, y'all. They're so festive. Aren't they really festive? They look so Easter. And I think they'd be really cute for a classroom, and they go together so quickly. You even can have your kids help you with this. But aren't they cute? This would be great for a nursing home, just for family and friends, anything you want to use it for. So this is my hostess code for February. If you place an order, I appreciate you using it. And I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you in the next video. See you later, everyone. Bye.